Hello, my angels. Today we are going to talk about why masculine energy is so sexy. I love it. Okay, so first let me explain a little bit about the polarity between masculine and feminine energy. So, all of us, right, men and women, we have masculine and feminine energy. But sometimes, depending on our environment, you may have been encouraged to develop more of one or like step more into one versus the other. So sometimes girls are born with the feminine essence, like their energy is primarily feminine. But if they don't grow up in a world that it's safe to be a woman or it's a good thing to be a woman, then they will lean into their masculine energy as a way to protect themselves. And the same thing with men. Most men are born primarily with this masculine energy, but if it's hard for him to fully express this side of him, he is going to lean into his feminine energy. Now, before we continue, let me explain a little bit about the differences between what does one look like and the other. So, the masculine energy in men is designed to plan, protect, provide, and please. It's like this structure that holds us. It holds the feminine. I want you to think of a river. The riverbed is the masculine energy. He holds the energy. The feminine is about being in the present. So remember, the masculine is thinking about the future. The feminine is in the present. The feminine is like a circular energy. Masculine is linear. So like my men out there, you're thinking of the 5-year plan. You know, you're not just thinking about today. You're thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow, next month, in 5 years. Whereas the feminine energy is like right now, this instant. We are more about feeling and receiving. And the masculine is about giving and providing. Now, this is in the healthiest of these two expressions. So, why is a man, so you don't have to be the most gorgeous man physically, but if you can master this art, if you understand why it feels so delicious for us when you're in your masculine, you're going to understand how powerful this is. So, when a man is in his healthy masculine, he is steady and strong and certain and calm. It's like the riverbed holding the river. Oh, and the river can sometimes be unpredictable and wild, right? The feminine energy can change from one moment to the next. Hello, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Whereas the masculine energy is meant to be stable and steady. So, when you are this strong holding place for the feminine energy in me, I can be wild, I can shift, I can have freedom because I feel safe in your presence. And so when a man can drop into his masculine energy, there's just something so magical that women cannot put into words. They don't understand what it is. And so some of these physical cues are, he drops the tone of his voice. It's it's not an aggressive voice. It's a softer, deeper voice. He is steady and he is calm. That is one of the sexiest things a man can do for a feminine energy woman. If you are interested in learning more about the dynamics and the polarity, because let me tell you something, fellas, only the juicy, yummiest sexiness can happen when there is polarity. When one partner is in their healthy masculine energy and the other partner is in their healthy feminine energy, that polarity is what brings the spice of life. And so if you're curious and you want to learn more about how to heal this inside of you, right? Because here's the thing. This is also what the opposite looks like. When you are not, okay, wait, no, sorry. Let me back it up. When she is in her unhealthy masculine, she's all in her head. She is stressed out. She is overanalyzing. She is not in her body. She's not connected to her body. She is arguing. She's complaining. She's frustrated, and she's micromanaging. Does any of this sound familiar? Yes, we've all been there. I know. I've been guilty of being in my masculine energy. And then what happens? You guys, most of you don't want to fight with your partner, right? You don't want to fight with the women in your life. So what does your body do? Your body unconsciously leans back, and you just throw your arms in the air and you say, fine, you do it. I'm not going to deal with this craziness. And you lean back. And what that looks like is it actually switches you into your feminine energy, and it doesn't feel good in the long run. And so what happens when a man is in his feminine energy with the woman, like his partner, the woman in his life, at home, he is not feeling the best. Like, he's not feeling great. His testosterone is dropping. And so that doesn't feel good. So you are going to seek out other things that are going to boost your testosterone. It's going to be through sports. It'll be through flirting with other women. It could be through work. You're going to look for other avenues other than your partner to feel better. And so this, guys, is a formula for disaster. I cannot tell you, like, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, this formula of him being in his unhealthy feminine and her being in her unhealthy masculine will never lead to a happy relationship. So if you're interested and want to find out, how do you heal this? How do you flip this polarity? How do you get into your divine masculine energy? And how do you attract, or how do you flip this energy in the women in your life? I would love you to fill out this questionnaire. It's free. It's so that Coach Cynthia and I can better learn how to serve you, to see if you're going to be a good fit for our membership. We've created this beautiful membership to help serve these future kings. We want to help you have it all, have the life of your dreams, and healing some of these things that are holding you back from this incredible life is within reach. So click the link below, and we'll see you on the other side. Thank you.